Alright, welcome back everyone to Descent into Avernus. Last we left off, the lovable group who's totally gonna save the world did some more fighting, went into the citadel of Zariel, found her sword, were teleported into this place, fought a bunch of stuff, did a bunch of things, and then they were teleported back into the citadel, and they are now currently standing before... where is it? Standing before the sword of Zariel. What would you like to do?
Yeah, someone else can go touch it, not me.
I mean, I'm not really a sword person, and last time I took something, it ended up being a demon in a shield. I got kidnapped and murdered a whole bunch, so I'm kind of hesitant to, take something.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
Maybe
On the other
you can do
hand,
some,
he
like,
is...
magic stuff.
Sorry.
Didn't we say that it felt like it had to be someone who was generally good who had to take it?
Lawful.
Something like that, probably.
Okay.
I don't even know what I am.
So what's the, like, size difference we're working with? Like, is this statuesque, or is this, like, just a regular pillar with a regular sword in it? Obviously, it's not a regular sword, but, like, size-wise.
It looks to be a bit overly sized, maybe a slightly larger than your average longsword. It looks to be, it's like in between the normal size of a longsword and the normal size of a greatsword. It's like right in that middle.
Lame, it's a small sword. I'll, with my offhand, because I'm still holding my super special, amazing, awesome greatsword, and I'll grab it and I will pull on the Virgin Zariel longsword.
Okay. So as you pull on the sword, you pull it off the dice and hold it in your hand. You can feel it and see it giving off this faint glow and hum. And I have a question. Very important question.
Yes.
Would you like to attune to the sword? Because you can do it immediately.
Am I attuned to the Devil's Bane? I have 3 slots. Sure, I'll tune to it. Actually, I don't know what all I'm attuned to. I probably have another slot, sure.
Alright, so you tune to the sword, and as you attune to the sword, everyone else, you all see this bright glow overtake Jarafel as he is transformed into a heavenly and idolized version of himself, blessed with otherworldly beauty and a touch of heaven in your heart. So you can describe how you look now if you wish. How you see yourself as your idolized version of yourself.
Uh-huh. Let me just take a look at my token real quick.
Oh, you also get another alignment change as you become lawful good, if you weren't already.
Okay, I was lawful neutral.
You can also speak, read, and write Celestial.
Let me go add that.
You have resistance to necrotic and radiant damage.
He's just a massive.
Your charisma score becomes 20.
Ooh, the what?
Okay, resistance to necrotic and
I'm
radiant.
gonna put, before I share the actual item, I'm going to put everything that you get in the Avernus chat.
No, my restaurant. I don't take any sponsors. I take nothing. Do nothing.
I've become more of a valiant knight for Hen.
That's everything that you get. You see Jarafel sprout a pair of beautiful feathered wings from his back,
We all be flying now.
and his
Pretty
eyes
much.
become luminous pools of silver as you gain true sight.
I'm the only one who can
That's baller.
fly. God damn.
Oh, you see me for what I am.
Do we
I
get to
was-
see the traitor now?
I was not the traitor.
I would also like you to roll me a d8.
A D8. Yeah, give that a go.
As this sword gives you some new personality traits.
Let's go with the red and gold dice that I got here. I feel like red is a primary color in this. Red, white, and gold in his color scheme. 4.
4. I feel like this fits you already. I'm going to put this in the Roll20 chat. But you gain the new personality trait of you cut to the chase, right to the chase in every conversation.
I'm even
And it's just on the
curter.
cut.
And now roll me a d6 for a new ideal.
1.
1. You have gained the ideal of charity. I always help those in need. And roll me a d6 for a new bond.
I think charity is lame, and systemic change to reduce charity is the better option. 2.
2. You have gained the bond. I must keep a written record of my beliefs and the sins that I witnessed. When finished, this book will be my gift to the multiverse.
You guys share a book.
I'm gonna see so many sins in the furnace.
And then
I will
finally,
witness everything.
I would like a d6 for a flaw.
A flaw? Ooh, that's gotta be the dark oil spill die. 3.
3. Ooh. You have gained the flaw. I will sacrifice innocent lives for the greater good.
Yeah. Okay, I can work with this.
See, I need to...
And you guys are innocent. You guys have sins. You're safe.
Hold on 1 second. I need to look something up real quick.
I might have my sins, but my sins are like profane. They're not like, oh, I kick puppies or stuff like that.
Where this be? Let's see here.
What if you go back to the table? Fine. That might be it. But I'll get back. It's gonna sit.
Is this it? Let's find out.
Hold that forward. Oh, okay. Alright, then.
Is that Markiplier?
Yes. I was hoping it wouldn't pick up.
You were wrong.
How picked up is it?
I mean, I can't make out what he's saying, but he's there.
Okay.
Let's see where. Okay. So let's see. So you also get. Yeah, I'll share with this. I'll actually share the sword with you in a second. But the sword has 2 minor beneficial properties, which I will roll for. D100, 45. Ooh, okay. While attuned to this weapon, you have resistance against 1 damage type of the DM's choice.
Give me a ridiculous one.
You want a ridiculous one? Acid
Falling.
damage.
Acid,
Only
sure.
falling damage.
And then
Only falling damage.
only falling, not just bludgeoning. but only bludgeoning from falling.
Exactly.
And then another one, which is 22.
Suffocation damage.
While attuned to the artifact, you are immune to disease. And it is a longsword, and I will share it with you. Here is the sword. Should be in your journal.
Longsword lame.
Why? Every time we start a game, my token max HP and my character sheet max HP is so different.
I don't know, man.
What the hell is? I don't know which one. Last time I chose my token HP because there's only 1 HP or
Well,
like 3 HP.
We leveled up last time at the end of the game, and we didn't update our tokens HP. That's probably why.
You think that's it? I sure hope so. Okay, that is it. It's exactly enough. Okay.
So, and
Thank God.
as Jarrafel takes the sword in hand, you all see this transformation immediately. His eyes become silver. He sprouts a large pair of feathery wings, and he becomes this heavenly, beautiful bugbear.
Heavenly beautiful bugbear.
I think it's less beautiful. I think it's more accurate angel type look.
Do not be afraid.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not like all the way. I'm still humanoid, but like, I didn't get a fresh coat of polish. I got a fresh coat of spinny golden fiery wheels.
So you all now see this. It kind of happens in almost an instant, the transformation.
I'm not too surprised about this.
Buddy, are you okay? You right now?
I mean, I'm always me.
Yeah, how do you feel about this?
Sus.
Artifact. So, what kind of bonuses are on an artifact? Or am I just working with regular longsword?
I think it's just a regular longsword with all the extra stuff on top of it.
Okay. Sick.
So, what's different about you besides the wings?
You know what? I'll make it a +3 longsword
Oh, okay.
on top of everything else.
Okay. Sure think.
All right. So is that what we need to kill Zariel? We good? I'm assuming that's what we need. We came here for a weapon, right? That's the weapon.
Yes.
All right. Then let's go back and give it to Archon guy. Or wait, do we go to him or do we go kill Zariel just ourselves? I don't remember what he said.
We were told to liberate, more or less, Zariel.
Yeah, I'm about killing Zariel, so we need to do that, or else I'm probably not ever gonna get to leave. So, yeah.
All right. How? We don't know where she is, though, right? Or how to get to her. That is.
We know she's in some floating hidden fortress somewhere.
Yeah. Well, you guys can fly. You can get. I gotta figure out how to get up in a floating fortress.
He can probably carry you. Have you seen how big he is? He can fly now. You can probably carry you.
You know what? That's true. That's true.
I mean, between the three of us, we should just be able to carry everyone. Like, Head and I alone can carry Thurai, and Jericho could probably just carry you. So
Thurai could just fly if you wanted.
that's true. Thurai could also just fly. But I mean, without using any resources, the three of us can just fly all of us. So.
Rye has no more. He only has one left wild shape.
Yeah, me
And
too.
he also has no, hit die left.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that was a pretty big fight, so we should think about resting somewhere or going back to the camp where Archon and his dragons are.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
But also, if we go back there, I look over at Hen. Don't try and steal his hand. That'll get us all dead.
I really want that fucking hand, but we'll later. We have plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've got a magic that could suggest him to give us the hand.
How long does that work for, though? And would he immediately know that if he gave it to us just to want it back to kill us? So,
Hold on, let me read the manual about this spell.
Reminder, the hand is attached to his arm.
Oh, it is? I thought it was just like on the table or something.
You know,
No.
I am just gonna.
Have you seen the
throw out
artwork?
there, we did just kill a demon lord, so throwing that.
Yeah,
out there.
here's the art. Here's the artwork again.
Look at that guy. If it's totally not a demon lord.
Can you do it again, please?
Sure, show to players.
Oh, got it, got it.
Yeah, it's kind of
Hmm.
Hmm.
attached to him.
How do we do this then?
You'd have to cut his arm off, and yeah. There's a lot of
Well,
things that if we pulled out a weapon that would kill us very fast.
Maybe we suggest him to cut off his own arm.
I don't think you can do that with the spell. You could try.
But if he helps us in the final fight and we accidentally misfire,
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be okay with that.
or let him take all the shots.
I don't think the commander of the army is going to be the one taking the shots. He'll probably command other people to fight for him. But, I am willing to try a lot of stuff. But I will say, if it comes to me dying or getting a hand, and me dying and getting a hand, or not dying and not getting a hand, I'm going to go with option 2, not dying and not getting a hand.
I'm sure maybe we can do like some sneaky way. Maybe we could set up a trap or just kill him when he's like sleeping or something. When I don't know, that probably won't work. But I'm just throwing stuff out there.
It sounds pretty sneaky. You know what else is sneaky?
What else?
Traitors. Traitors are sneaky.
Yeah, that's true. We still have a traitor among us. That traitor is pretty sneaky. Maybe he could go in there and get the hand.
I'm not
No
going in there to
volunteers.
get a hand.
So are you the traitor?
You guys found me
Oh,
in
you
jail.
admitted it.
I knew
found-
it from the
you-
beginning.
You found me in jail, chained to a wall, between other people who had been tortured.
Because
I
no
am the-
one likes fucking traitors. That's why.
Yeah, there's a point there.
All that torture stuff. It could have just been. It could be makeup. You got up pretty quickly when we came.
The slight grin on Hin during all of this is literally I'm just joking and fucking around. He does not actually fucking intend to give a damn about who the traitor is.
Yeah, I think if the trader or whoever was the trader hasn't done anything traitorous since we've gotten here, I think we're probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. It's just funny that one of us fucked all of us over.
Mm-hmm. You know who it probably was? The person who summons all the raptors. Just saying. And I'm gonna turn my back and walk this way like 20 feet. I don't know.
You could get a raptor to eat that guy's arm off. That
I
would
looked at the
totally
raptor.
work.
I looked
I don't think we should.
Daenerys, and I say, "You guys want some fried chicken?"
I don't think we should be arguing between ourselves about this.
I don't think it's arguing. I think
I
it's...
don't think your raptors can fly 40 feet in the air, which is.
Nor
where
are
I-
they even around anymore because all the undead and all the raptors disappeared once you went back to the
Aw.
Citadel.
Mm. Oh yeah, so did my mirror. Ah.
Do you... so, Daenerys.
Hmm.
Thurai. Wrong one. Yeah, Thurai.
Mm.
With your magic, you think you can, like, summon something that can burrow underground and then just jump up and bite someone's arm off really quick? And then go back down?
I mean, I could summon a mammoth, but that's not going to do that.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. A fucking mammoth.
I mean, I technically could summon 2 mammoths.
I need to know what my persona is.
Oh my god.
No.
Wow, that was
Shut up.
funny timing.
Well, I think we should go figure out a place to rest for a little bit and figure out our
we can
plan.
talk about it. while
Yeah,
we're
you guys
sitting.
are still currently in the Citadel. You've been having this argument in the Citadel as Jarafel just stands there with the new sword.
We killed everything in here. We're fine.
Alright, and there doesn't seem to be anything else around here.
It seems to be some stained glass windows, which I'm only showing you because I want to show you all the handouts.
Those are fun.
Hey yo, there's
Yeah, I really like those.
see shit in here.
There's also this one, Zariel. There's some context to this. I cut it out because it didn't make sense. But Zariel would have is supposed to, in the the normal way this campaign is run. Zariel joins you to help fight Yanogu,
Oh.
like a good version of Zariel, because this is like a memory.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, you know Google.
And then you decided that we didn't even need it.
Yeah, I decided with all the stuff that I've removed from this campaign, it don't make no sense.
No, I think it's because we didn't need it.
Yeah, totally.
Barely knew.
I believed in you guys.
Well, let's get out of this weird memory and head back to someplace safer, I guess.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, by the way, we're in chapter 5 now, Escape from Avernus,
Yeah, we are.
which is the
We're
final chapter.
Level up?
No. Hypothetically?
No.
Can
No.
everyone...
Theoretically.
Yes, my bad. Can everyone move to this house so I can copy and paste you?
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know what house you're talking about. Where everyone else is? Yeah. Look at Slobber Chops leading the pack here.
Yeah. Let's see. Just for now, I'm gonna move us all back to. We're gonna go to this map. We're gonna go here.
Oh, that's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Descent. Baldur's Gate. Descent into Anus.
I'm not even on this
It's
map.
funny.
Just a heads up, all of our HP's back to way long ago.
Oh, I know. That's because I never got rid of these tokens. But I have your current forms copy pasted, so it works. As you guys leave the Citadel, and you walk outside of the scab, you see a actually, everyone roll me a perception check.
Perception should still be bad for me.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I
Actually,
add
technically, it's a little bit
D6.
better. Nice.
I love
not that
this
one.
feature.
Me, 13.
Hen, you gonna roll?
Oh fuck! Sorry, man. I was
Hen's
reading
too
stuff,
focused.
making sure. Yeah. What? Perception?
Yes.
I was cross-referencing abilities and spells. Perception.
Baldur's anus.
Baldur's anus.
That's where we're impounded.
I just noticed. Baldur ate anus.
Yep.
What a great time. So,
Oh, geez.
let's see. Hen.
Wait.
Wait.
Hogarth or whoever, get rid of those lines. Oh, I need to fill that in. Shit.
Pause the campaign for a second. This is very important.
It is.
We need to know.
We need to see it.
Not that.
Hold on. We need badass music for this.
Oh yeah, turn
Hold
on.
on.
Baldur's decent anus.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We'll put.
That's like,
we'll put
where is
this
your
music
god
on.
now? Starts playing.
Baldur's decent anus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we
Yes,
need.
sir. That's a new magic item.
Baldur's decent anus.
It's not legendary though. It's like
Arab yoga.
common.
Fucking
Yeah, it's common.
It's just decent.
Gives you persuasion checks, but only when you pop that booty. Got
Mhm.
that decent anus. Bam.
And those like in
You
Boulder.
gotta
freaking
really
yoga,
make an
man.
effort.
So, back to the stuff. As you guys walk outside, Hogarth, Daenerys, and Hen, you guys all notice a figure standing outside. This lovely figure.
Oh. That guy looks friendly.
Yeah. Alright, well, we had that
Yeah.
epic music. And he kind of looks at all of you and makes note of how tired and weary and ragged you all look. And actually, with a 21 perception, 22 perception, 23 perception, my bad, and 26
Yeah,
perception,
man.
as you guys walk out, you also, the three of you, do notice the very obvious, very large war that is raging on in the distance. As you look, there you see over by wherever I said El Terrell was, which is like probably over here. Was it over here? Said it was somewhere
It was
down here.
roughly there.
Yeah, it was like bottom right somewhere.
But as you guys are like, you guys are like here now. Put you there. As you look over, you do see a very large war raging. You see demons, you see devils, you see dragons. Oh my!
Ooh.
And this figure introduces himself as Mahadi, the owner, if you will, of a wandering emporium, where you are more than welcome to join him to rest up and stock up on supplies before the very obvious. He kind of sees it in Jarifal's eyes, specifically the very obvious look of, we're gonna wade into that shit.
Hey, if
Okay.
that's what we need to do, that's what we're gonna do.
Mm. Yeah.
Personally, I don't think we should return to Archon at the moment. I don't know if I can contain myself, and I don't think that would be good for me.
It would be good for me, but I mean,
I think we should rest. I think that would be a good idea.
Honestly, I trust this guy.
I don't know if I
What type
trust
of,
him, but I'm not scared of him.
What type of items is he selling?
yeah, I was about to ask the same.
Find out when you join him in the Wandering Emporium.
Magic
Let's do it.
tattoos. Yeah.
So if you guys are following him, you actually see him turn around and begin walking, and you see him kind of walk into nothingness, and then he disappears.
Wait a minute, I have a question.
Hmm.
Doesn't Jericho have true sight now?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Wouldn't he see him for what he really is?
You do.
Yes.
You do indeed.
Sorry, I just
You see him. Where is it? It's somewhere. Somewhere in my list. Or not. Did I skip the letter? Oh, okay, so I just don't have a handout for it, I guess. He's a Rakshasa.
Ooh.
I know what that is.
He's a what?
Uh-huh.
They're like magical humanoid tigers that have backwards hands.
No.
How do you spell that?
RAK, and then how you might expect.
Yeah, in the chat, that's a Rakshasa. In the Roll20 chat.
Stupid backwards hands.
Let me see these backwards hands. Oh.
yeah, they do.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they are crazy.
Bro, can't he just like flip his hand? Like, what the heck? Searing radiance.
So, does this guy ever come back out of nothingness, or does he?
He
Just-
kind of does a hand motion to suggest, joining him
All right.
before he enters. And actually, I'll say with your true sight, Jerifel, you do indeed see through like the veil, and you see what looks to be a large gathering of infernal war machines that all have different tents and what look to be like shop awnings set up on them.
And what is your ultimate goal, Mr. Tiger?
He's walked in already. Have you followed him?
Oh, okay. Can no, whatever.
What's up?
Okay, Daenerys goes in.
Oh, if one of my party members going in, I'm gonna go in after.
Okay, so I'm not going to bother putting tokens on, but eventually you are led to the Wandering Emporium, which has multiple different shops that Mojave would point out for you.
I don't even know that this guy looks like this to everyone else.
No, you don't.
Tiger Man walked up to us.
There are different shops you can explore, different... there's actually a description. A collection of brightly colored tents stand clustered together, creating an oasis of comfort amid the dread landscape of Avernus. Huge infernal war machines form a horseshoe about the tents, with curtains made of small rectangular iron plates and lamps dangling from chains strung between them. Soft, lilting music and wondrous smells drift across the hot winds, inviting a closer look. And inside, he brings you to a few different places. There is Zeneth's larva farm, if you want any larvae. There's Icar's Away, where you can sell any and buy any flasks of Demon Icar. There is From Here to Avernus, which is a delivery service that uses imps instead of birds to send messages and courier. There's Bernie the Barber and Bernie's Barber Shop. There's the Fire Snake Forge, where you can buy weapons and armor and repair any infernal war machines if you had them. And last but not least, he shows you to his own business of the Infernal Rapture, which is a diner and spa. We'll say this big vehicle at the back here is the Infernal Rapture.
I'd love to go get a haircut. Unlike, like, is this guy? Does he want us to follow him into the rat? If he's sort of just like let us do whatever, I'll go get a haircut.
He's kind of just letting you go wild. He does let you know that most of the shops here outside of the barber shop do take primarily soul coins. However, there is also From Here to Avernus, the courier service. They can exchange soul coins for gold or gold for soul coins.
Do I have? Oh, I have a lot of money. Okay.
Does everyone have soul coins, or did we consolidate?
I think we
do not-
consolidated.
Yeah.
Alright, I will hand out 3 soul coins to everyone, because that is 3 times 4 is 12, and I don't have any more soul coins.
Does it look like anywhere except gold?
It seems that only the barbershop primarily accepts gold, he tells you. So you have Here to Avernus, From Here to Avernus, the courier service. You have Icar's Away for your Demon Icar needs. You have Zeneth's Larva Farm if you want to buy some, as I said, larvae. You have Bernie the Barber and Bernie's Barbershop. You have the Fire Snake Forge, and then you finally have Mahadi's own business, the Infernal Rapture Diner and Spa.
I'm gonna head to the larvae fucking shop. I hear larvae and I'm like, and I start walking in direction.
All right, so hens head to the larvae farm. Let's just go one by one. So hens head to the larvae farm. How about you, Hogarth? What are you checking out?
I'm getting my haircut.
So you go to you're going to the barbershop, Bernie's barbershop.
Yeah.
Jarifel.
Well, I don't really have any more currency to spend because I gave it to everyone. I will go with Hen because I'd like to see what's going on there.
All right, so you're heading to Hen to Zeneth's larva farm. Tharai, where are you going to?
I guess to the forge.
Fire Snake Forge. All right, Thanaris, finally, last but not least.
I'm also going to go to the Fire Snake Forge.
Okay. So, we shall deal... we'll just go down the line. We'll deal with the barbershop first. Hogarth. You go to
Okay.
the barbershop, and you are introduced to Bernie the barber. They are a cheerful, well-kept Kalashite woman. And you see it's a very nice-looking barbershop. There's a map somewhere for it, but I don't have it, so we're just going to stay on this one. But it's a nice-looking... It actually looks like, what you think a barbershop would look like. It's got the little, candy cane pole out front. There also seems to be some, medical stations. She can patch you up if need be. But if you want a haircut and some grooming, she will accept 1 gold piece.
Ooh, okay. Is there like any dyeing or anything? Can they dye my hair?
We'll say yes. That would be an extra gold piece. What color?
Ooh. I sort of, I'm feeling sort of adventurous today. We're about to go fight Zariel. I'm gonna just tell them to go crazy. Do whatever they want.
Okay, so they start they put you in this chair. They start again set up to dye your hair, and as your hair is being dyed, we will.
I will say,
Yes.
try to make it look good at least.
Okay, they know what they're doing.
Okay.
We will, as you're getting your hair dyed, we shall travel to Zeneth's larva farm with Hen and Jarafel. And as you guys walk up, you see pools of larvae, and you see what looks to be a bitter, old-looking hobgoblin, decked in old-looking armor, sitting out front as you both approach. See something real quick. I'm gonna roll 2d6. Alright. So what are you guys doing as you approach the larva farm?
Hin would be currently writing into his book and seeing that, they're getting closer to the larvae shop. He will ask the fella that is operating the larvae shop that, so what's this all about?
He responds with, well, it's a rather simple business. I procure the larvae from the Yugoloths of Avernus and bring them here and I sell them.
For what ends or purpose? Why would anyone want to buy larvae? Is it food or is it something else?
No, I don't really ask questions. I'm just here selling some larvae.
What are they a larvae of?
Let it grow and find out.
You kind of have my curious. What's your price?
If you want one, it's 1 soul coin. 1 soul coin per larva that you buy.
Alright, hold on. I have no ability to figure out what the hell this is. Okay, I'll buy one. Fuck it.
Alright, so you buy a larvae.
Right?
Yes, you have 3, I believe.
Does it come with a container?
It does. It comes with a tiny little cage with the larvae in it. It's actually, it's not tiny. It's actually a decent-sized larvae. It's it's not, tiny. It's about the size of, a rabbit.
Okay. Sweet. I have a jar of larvae. Anyways, I'm going to give the rest of the coins back to Jericho. because it's like, this is really the only thing that I've seen that I'm actually interested in. So, here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
He kind of looks at you, Hen, for a second, and in a whispering tone says, if you do me a favor and you kill Mahadi, I'll give you all the soul coins that I have.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only one that heard that?
No, I feel like Jericho probably would have been close enough to hear it.
So you say that, but my passive is 11.
Well, I mean, I'll say then, I don't know, roll me D100. Above 50, you heard it. Below, you didn't.
I got a frickin' 99.
Well, you heard it. It's all that new angelic power.
I guess.
Yeah, he
Then
tried
we'll
his
look at
he tried his best to whisper at Hen, but you hear it out of you hear it at Jericho.
Hidden, like, I'm sure with my, like, what is my passive? Oh, my passive is 19. So, I'm probably aware that Jerifel heard that, right?
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
I could probably see it on his face.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, step back away from the vendor, like, and just, like, see where this goes.
And
'Cause,
why do you want this to happen?
He kind of says, well, you see, I used to be a warlord. I should have been on the battlefields of Gehenna. Unfortunately, Mahadi, I got in debt with him. If you kill him, I'd be out of that debt. I'd go to Gehenna and be where I belong on the fields of battle.
Do the others share this sentiment?
What others?
Are there not, like, other people in the caravan? Is it just 2 people in this caravan?
Oh no, there's a bunch of people, but it seems that from what you've seen, everyone gets along. It's just that this old crotchety hobgoblin isn't a fan.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you will be able to pay off your debts then and be out on the battlefields in no time.
Whatever. He kind of like waves you two off. Go take your life and go somewhere else.
I'll leave.
and we'll follow.
As you guys walk away, Thaneris and Thariah, you're both at the Firesnake Forge, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So as you head to the Firesnake Forge, you see that is ran by 3 salamanders. Inside, you see various magmins and animated armors are assisting the salamanders with their work. Magmins.
They're cute.
They are.
And what would you like to do as you both walk up into the Firesnake Forge?
What do you sell here? What do you make?
They sell primarily metal armor and weapons.
The two people who don't wear armor walk into the armor.
Do they have any magical weapons?
Let us find out. I gotta look at another thing. Looking at all the things. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Click on this. They do not. They sell
Would they-
base weapons.
Would they be interested in buying weapons from us?
You can give me a persuasion.
Do they have any types of like potions or anything here?
Doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're mostly, dealing in armor and weapons. Yeah, they don't really. No, it's too late. They don't really seem to want your stuff. They seem, again, more in the deal of making their own weapons to sell rather than,
Yeah. And you said all their armor is just standard metal armor?
Yes, all of the armor that they sell is metal armor. So no, leather.
Interesting. Alright.
I guess I'd turn around to go to the spa. Leave.
Okay. And what about the Daenerys? You going to the spa?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys head to the spa. As you two are walking, you run into Jarafel and Hen in the middle of the wandering Emporium.
You going to the spa?
And
We're going to the
holding
spa.
a jar with the larvae in it.
You got worms, I see.
Can I speak to the larvae out of curiosity?
How would you like to speak to it?
I was just curious if my druidic abilities would let me, because I can talk to beasts and stuff and animals.
Well, I can tell you that it's not a beast.
Would it speak abyssal, infernal?
It is a larvae. It has no ears and no nothing.
Ah.
It's like trying to talk to a worm.
Worm.
Oh, I got nothing.
Well, we're going to the spa. What about you guys? With your worm.
Oh, no. Anything?
Getting no response, you're just gonna continue walking to the spa.
Yeah.
I guess I would bring up excuse me, what do you think of the other market owners here? Did they show any disdain for whatever his name is?
No, they just didn't want to buy weapons from us. That was about it.
Yeah.
Okay, just curious.
You seem a little different since you got that sword. You doing okay?
I mean, I'd say the worst thing is that I feel a lot more embarrassed overall.
Fair. Alright, well, we're going to the spa, so you can come if you want, or you can just do whatever you want to do, I guess.
Sure, we can do that.
Alright. To the spa.
And as you guys begin walking to the spa, a few minutes later, Hogarth walks out of the barbershop to join you all, and you notice that his hair, it's cut nicely. However, it's also two different shades of two different colors.
Okay.
It is bright pink on one half and bright purple on the other.
Well, that's quite a haircut you got, Hogarth.
Yeah, what's your opinion on it? Be completely honest.
I think it suits you.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it really doesn't look that bad.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I was sort of hesitant at first, but all right. Thanks.
What's the race of your character again? Are you an orc? I forget.
I'm a human.
Human. I mean, it looks great, actually. Surprisingly, they did a really good job. Where did they get
Thank
those
you.
dyes?
I've got no clue. I mean, for all I know, this is some demon blood. I'm not really wanting to ask questions. You know.
Is it gonna come out if you go in the spa? Do you have to give it like 7 days of not washing it or something before it changes colors? Or
I don't know. I'm sort of just I didn't really ask questions. I sort of just said do whatever, and they did whatever, and they sent me off. They didn't really tell me anything. I sure hope not. If you guys think it looks good, I want to sort of keep it. You know?
yeah, let's hope it doesn't do what perms do and comes out when it gets wet.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's go to this spa. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you guys head into the spa. It does cost a single soul coin to enter.
Sure.
I pay for myself in Jarafel because he gave us it.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, I'll give them a yield soul coin.
And I will copy and paste you into the spa. Which may be a bit wonky, but it's fine. This map is tiny, but you don't deal with it. Here is the spa and diner.
It is quite a spa.
Yeah, let me put some residents in here. Boom.
Oh yeah, don't worry about this. My sword just glows.
Sure, there's a death knight in here too.
Yeah,
I
right.
feel like there should be like another map that's like what Jarafel's seeing right now.
Let's see, who else could be in here? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We'll hold off on that. So you guys enter the spa. This portion is the like little dining area, and up here is the spa.
Just gonna go straight to the spa part.
Okay. As you begin walking and head to the spa, I forget if you dealt with them, but any others would notice a familiar face lounging in the spa.
Wait a second.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I never did meet Smile the Filer as the nurse.
Good old Smiley is just hanging out in the spa. So as Daenerys heads to the spa region, what's everyone else doing down here?
I'm gonna try to find some food.
Yeah, is there like a server or something? Like,
Yeah, sure. You guys, we'll say you guys, if you want, you are led to this table, this tiny little table down here.
What I would like to know is, can we eat inside of the spa?
Well, yeah,
Can we just, like,
this is the
binge out?
Well, you could, yeah, you could, as long as you don't make a mess. Mahadi says you're welcome to bring your food into the spa area.
I will not make a mess. Thank you very much.
And then a server kind of comes find you all if you sit down anywhere. Oh, there's 2 Jarafels. A server would eventually come find you all and asks if you would like the translated menu or the infernal menu.
Infernal menu, please.
I'm gonna need that to be translated.
Here's your infernal menu.
You have a picture? Yes.
And if you want to take the time to decode that, here is the infernal script.
Oh gosh, hold on.
That is something I would absolutely do.
You're giving us a task here. Do you have a translated menu too, or no?
I do. Would
I
the server
I
asks
would
if you would like the
love that.
translated?
I do need a translation.
All right,
Please.
here's the translation. Here's the translated infernal rapture menu.
Ooh.
Here, I'm gonna order, but I'm gonna order from this menu and just imagine that it's in Infernal. I'm gonna order pan-fried myconid cap with garlic butter, followed by some roasted wereboar seasoned liberally with pepper and paprika, with sweet apple tart with a celestial caramel drizzle for dessert, and a nice cup of tea, please.
Okay, you order that, and it's brought to you and placed at the edge of the spa.
I turn, and I'm just sitting in the spa, eating my food.
What's Hogarth ordering?
First off, this is all included in that one soul cane we
Yes.
gave, right? All right. I'm gonna need a little bit of time, Mr. Server.
Okay, they say okay. They walk over to Thurai. Thurai, anything you'd like to order off the menu?
Or I would say, surprise me. Just give me whatever you believe's the best.
Okay,
One from each thing.
They come back with some spicy shredded sturge sliders, some deep fried miniature giant space hamster, seasoned to perfection with rosemary, basil, thyme, and tears. And then for dessert, they give you some candied phase eider spider eyes, and a raspberry liqueur reduction, and a coffee. No one
person would say thanks.
No one tell Eric about the fried space hamster.
Are you kidding? That's what I'm ordering. Lol.
All right, so what's your full order then, Hen?
Him asks for the deep fried space hamster and maybe a salad or whatever, and then he just waves off the drink. When he eventually does get his food, he himself doesn't eat it, but he opens up the jar and dishes it into the worm jar and then shuts the jar.
Okay.
Sets the jar on the table and then goes and slips over to the Death Knight table.
All right. A server comes to you, Jarafel. Probably would have taken your order at the same time as Hen's.
Right. I think I'll take the axe beak strips and a rare stench cow cheese selection.
Okay. They bring that for you. They bring you some twice battered axe beak strips with a brandied plum sauce and a good selection of that rare miniature stench cow cheese. And as you guys eat your food, eventually someone comes back to you, Hogarth.
Yeah. How big is this roasted wereboar? It's a decent size.
I'd say it's about it's the belly of a wereboar, which is pretty large.
Okay. I'll just have that then.
Okay, they bring back a roast wereboar for you.
Alright.
Could Therai butt in really quick?
Go for it.
He'd say that's not going to turn him into a werebore, is it?
Oh, no. We roast it to get all the lycanthropy out of it. So you're all eating and lounging. What would you all like to do?
Eat and lounge.
You guys, Thry and Hogarth, you would recognize Smiler chilling at the other end of the spa, kind of just drinking his own drink and eating his own food.
Yeah, I'm ignoring him. I'm not even looking at him. Never met before.
Who's this guy?
I'm gonna spice up the water by hitting it with shocking grasp every now and again. Just get some of that electroshock therapy for your muscles, just to kind of
Yeah,
man. Get some of that out of like every now and again. And then if it gets cold, I'll just like hit it with some fire bolts. You know, make it that perfect temperature. Deep relaxation with my 5'2", 205-pound tiefling woman.
Yep.
I mean, like, after a bit of time in the spa, and I assume we were done eating.
Oh yeah, because you guys all ate and some of you spent time in the spa. Well, actually, everyone but Hen, because Hen didn't eat his food. So you all, except Hen, gain the benefits. Where is it?
Of spa day.
Of a spa day. You all gain the benefits of Hero's Feast.
Ooh.
2d10.
So,
Also, I didn't join the spa for your guys' sake.
So a creature that partakes of the feast gains several benefits. The creature is cured of all disease and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit point maximum also increases by 2d10, and you gain the same number of hit points, and these benefits last for 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
So it's like aid.
But better. Oh man, those are bad. But hey, I'll take it.
Oh, are you trolling? Okay. Per d10.
He said we'd also heal that much too.
Mm-hmm.
This is until for 24 hours.
For 24 hours. Yep. Now all we have to do is get a regular long rest to get all our spell slots back. And our abilities back before we go fight Zariel. Or do whatever we need to do with Zariel.
As
Wait,
you
that would
guys,
stack with aid.
It would stack with aid, you were correct.
as the three of you are in the spa, Smiler looks at you, Thry, and looks at you, Hogarth, and says, "You know, I knew I recognized you. How are the bikes treating you?" Changes an accent every single time.
It's part of the character.
He defiles every voice he ever uses.
Yeah, now he talks like this, see?
See?
How are the bikes treating you?
Wait.
Dara would say that they're stowed away for the time being.
Hogarth will. He's leaving.
Just bye.
Come on, I thought we were friends!
I'll go have dinner with the other guys. Yeah, Death Knight table. Maybe I don't fit in here. No, I'm a reborn. I totally fit in here.
So as the two of you walk up, the Death Knight is just glaring at both of you.
Okay. I'll welcome.
Do you know this guy, Thurby? The looking dude?
I'd look to Daenerys and say, kind of. He's a bit crazy. Makes explosives. Has bikes. Used to be a demon boss person. Got overthrown. Then took it back.
Interesting. Alright, well. I'm gonna go back to lounging.
This guy's just getting shut down.
I just turn my back
conversation.
to Smiler and just like rest my head in my arms.
Well, as you guys are talking, he looks at you, Daenerys, and says, "Oh, so you're the one I helped them save."
Probably. I don't know. I don't know who you are, so.
Oh, I'm a good friend of your friends.
I don't believe that, because we're not even that good of friends, and we've been traveling together through the plains, so...
Oh, they love me. And he kind of sloshes over to Zariel a little bit, kind of puts his arm around him, like, we're best buds.
Can I attempt to dodge?
Let's
Just like,
see.
no. Just like, duck out the way, like, don't touch me, fool.
You certainly
Look
can.
at Slobberchop's attempt to protect me.
Give me a dexterity check. Actually, hold
dexterity.
on. I need you. Let's see. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, actually.
Hey,
And I have advantage.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Before you say the outcome, though, I want to see what I get, because I might use a lucky die.
Damn!
Use a lucky die.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You can give me a dex check if you want to try and escape his grasp.
Would that be a saving throw, or just a... Dex.
Sure, saving throw, why not?
lucky die? I feel like this is important. Is that okay?
Yeah,
It's so
go for it.
important that you duck this dude.
Do it. Oh.
Guidance.
No.
Oh no.
Because you gotta say if you want to use guidance beforehand. So let's see. I'm just gonna have him roll a strength to see if he puts his arm around you.
Oh, it's more like a 2.
Yeah, guidance doesn't even work on saves, right?
Yeah, it would work, I think.
No,
Yeah.
that's you need bless
Does
for
it?
saves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it works.
he sloshes up and puts his arm around you as you're kind of just awkwardly sitting there. And as that happens, yeah, what are you doing?
I'll look to Daenerys with a look of save me.
I'm gonna... Alright, I'll slide over here with my, like, shoulders beneath the water, because I'm just in, like, you know, the equivalent of, like, a bathing suit. Or underoos. I'll put out my hand and be like, maybe you really did help. And I guess I should thank you for that. And I stick out my hand to shake his hand.
Let's see here. He reaches out to shake your hand, but then does the, like, ooh, too late, and, like, rubs his hand across his head like, ooh, you should have been quicker than that.
I'm gonna slap him in the face with shock and grasp.
Okay. You go to slap him in the face, and he kind of just leans back a little bit, and you whiff.
I'm gonna... Well, hold on. Do I need to... Because it doesn't say I have to wait until possibly change the outcome. I'm gonna use Favored by the Gods just to see if he gets stuck in place and roll 2d4. Bam. So it's actually a 20.
Ooh, okay.
It's this ability.
Yeah. Okay.
Just whoop.
So This is fun. You slap him. It shocks him. It also shocks you two.
Probably.
As you're in water, so everyone takes 15 damage.
It's fine.
How pure is the water?
Deserved it.
Some good water.
Is it like super pure?
This guy's bringing in the science stuff.
So I imagine, like, in the other room, we hear, like, 3 people scream for a second.
It's probably 2 screams and the laughter of Smiler.
I mean, I
Okay.
had to know that I was going to shock myself, so I don't imagine
She
that
was
I
prepared.
screamed from my own spell. I probably just hit one of those, like, motherfucker kind of things. You're like,
Yeah,
God damn it.
Smiler's basically the Joker in this moment, and he's kind of just enjoying it.
Fair.
This is like, hey, new friends. Yeah, this is how me and my friends always get to know each other. We slap each other with shocking grasps.
Wow, now I'm going to swim away. And then get out and get dressed.
But get out too, because he can't take much more damage.
Alright, well, as that's happening, we go to the Death Knight table. What are you two doing with the Death Knight?
So first of all, if I hear that, like, anything from that other room, there's just kind of like a quick chuckle, a face palm, and then a sigh.
Mm-hmm.
So him, yeah, wants to talk to the Death Knight. He's like, "Sup, man? What are you here for? What you doing
What are you in for?
in hell for? Yeah, right."
Let me look at the Death Knight stat block.
You mean the Paladin Lich? Lol.
He tells you he's here on vacation. He comes here every so often.
No, is it lovely this time of year?
Well, you know, nicer than oh, I'm blanking on the name.
The Dreadplane.
Yeah, it's nicer than the, plains of. It's the only one I got in my mind, so we're gonna say this guy comes from Barovia. Screw it. It's nicer than Barovia.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Warmer.
Right. So, you ever heard of the Chicken Lich?
Let's see. I'm gonna do an intelligence. He gets a 6. Can't say he has.
Interesting. Well, I wonder if he's heard of you. Total finger guns.
Just making a new friend.
Pretty much.
Yeah, after some more conversation, he tells you his name is Kevin.
Hello, Kevin. I'm Solo. Hidden Solo, yes. So you have a way to plain travel? Or just a way to Barovia?
He tells you that it's kind of like a yeah, it's really only travel between Barovia and Avernus.
Interesting. Just for you, or is it like a portal, or?
Just for me, really. No one
Hmm.
really else comes. It's kind of my special trip. It's a rough work killing the opposers of a dreadlord.
Fair. Pretty rough.
I mean, like, how often do you come down here?
Maybe twice every year.
Okay, yeah. It's good to get out every once in a while. I know how to.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I actually hadn't. I don't know. Do you want to stay down here?
I don't know. Maybe like
Yeah.
I got places to be. Really,
We're sort of like in an in-between spot, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah. But, other than that, I mean, it's been fun down here. I don't know if it's a place I'd want to live or anything.
Yeah. The upper management is kind of ruined in Avernus, but Mahadi runs a good business. It's worth it coming here.
Well, I don't know who Mahadi is, but I bet he does.
He's the Rakshasa who brought you guys in here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, didn't really get to talk to him. Oh, where is he? Do you know? Where does he usually hang out?
He likes to greet all the newcomers to the Wandering Emporium. He's probably outside talking with some of the vendors.
Hmm. Is this like if this is a place we could sleep in or something? We're sort of just trying to find a place to rest. I assume this is the spot, but I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, there are a few rooms. Just go talk to the infernal receptionist, who I'm gonna say is down here.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. It's nice meeting you. I'm
Yeah,
Hogarth.
good meeting you. I'm Heaven.
All right.
So then, while you're doing that, what's everyone else up here doing?
I'm beginning to head down.
Okay.
Fleeing for my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to figure out where I can take a rest.
Okay. And Jarafel will be right back. So we'll just go back to Hogarth.
I just want to rent like 5. How many people we have? 5
Sure.
rooms.
We'll
How much
here.
does
We'll
that
say
cost?
this Arrhenius is the person you talk to, and she actually tells you that uh the soul coin upon entry is enough for the room or for the food, the spa, and for rooms for all of you and your friends.
Wait. There's no I don't know, is there a tip jar or something? I don't really want to give a tip, but if they're making it really apparent.
Are you kidding? We're in Avernus, not America.
Okay, good. I just want to get to my room and start sleeping.
All right, what's the Jarafel doing?
And I'll tell everyone that we're good on the room.
I think Jarafel would see everyone leaving Smiler.
Fuck that guy.
Okay.
I don't. He's definitely a. Did we establish that he was like a devil or something?
He.
We do know he's a devil, I think. Because I know he's a devil, right?
He is not. He is a fae.
He's not? Okay.
Oh, he's a fae. He's not a fiend. Okay.
He is an Eladrin.
Okay.
Yes. And eventually Hogarth would come around to tell you all about your rooms.
What was the blood hunter guy's name?
Who, my guy?
Yeah.
It was. I may have actually deleted him from my thing. I'm gonna have to look up my character sheet that I saved for
Probably.
him. Give me a minute.
Taslin.
Taslin. There you go.
Taslinian devil.
Yup.
I was a werepanther.
Yeah, you was.
A badass werepanther.
Mm-hmm.
Smiler.
Oh,
Plop right in the middle of here.
Finally, an actual friendly face.
Taslin being a pain in your side yet?
He's around doing his own warlord things.
Uh-huh.
I've kind of just taken up, just staying here for a while. The spa life, it's a nice life, but it messes with you a little bit. It makes you lose your Irish accent.
Yeah. Made me lose my gruff, See? I'm all different now.
Yeah, we've all been there. I see that. You got wings and whatnot.
Yeah. Spa is crazy, man.
Yeah, you're telling me. So how's life? How's it been? You still off to go kill people?
I mean, whatever's necessary.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Well, if you need more bikes, I got them.
I think we'll be okay.
Well, that's good to hear.
Thanks for the explosives. No thanks for summoning a bunch of dead spirits and whatnot on us. I would get out of the pool, and apparently there's lounge here.
Yes, there are rooms.
Then I would head sopping wet into one of the rooms.
Okay, you guys go to your rooms and you can get a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Hin would give Kahevan the super secret high CR undead fucking handshake. And be like, nice to meet you, maybe we can do business together later, peace. And then go get his jar with his Orve, and then take it to the fountain and pour it out into the fountain, clean out the jar, and kind of give the Orve a little bit of a bath after it's ate, and then put it back into the jar, and then go to his room.
Okay. So you all can get your long rest. Anything special you guys do during the night?
I play with my larvae as a light activity.
Okay.
My character just practices his thieves' tools.
Alrighty.
Sleep.
Jarafel sleeps, but holily.
But wholly okay. As you all sleep for the night, Hen, roll me a D100.
Okay. D100 powers go. 45.
You see that throughout the night, when the night's all done with and everyone's getting up and ready, when you put the larvae back in the jar, you actually see it's grown a few, about 5 or 6 sets of tiny little legs, tiny little almost bug-like insect legs.
Oh, starting to grow. Look at you, buddy. You got legs now. You're evolving. Yeah.
And eventually you guys all come out and meet up again in the spa area.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, how did everyone sleep?
it's fine.
I slept well, Jericho. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
That was
Never
a
heard
funny
you ask
joke.
it.
I got what you did there.
This new you is kind of concerning.
Really?
He does
I
seem-
wouldn't hope so.
Not in a bad way concerning, just different, and takes getting used to, I guess. Should I say?
I do agree. I spent quite a bit of time dreaming about some past mistakes, which is going to be hard to get used to.
Well, I think we should move on with our plans.
Yeah. Well, that sounds good to me. Oh, is my hair still my hair color?
Yes, it is. It is still dyed.
Sweet.
You got that semi-permanent. It was not like a daily thing.
All right, so you guys head out of the spa.
Yeah.
Head back.
I think it's time to go fight a war.
Head back to this map, and as you walk outside, Hogarth, you hear something.
Oh.
You hear a voice kind of call out to you, like, Hogarth, is that you? And if you turn to look, you notice it's what's his face, the tattoo guy, and his brother.
The fucking tattoo guy. No way.
Oh no.
Hey, how you been?
Good. Well, I mean, better than usual. El Terrell is kind of still
Is that
destroyed.
place- Yeah, is that even standing anymore? Like, God.
Most of us,
I'm sorry. Like,
most of us were
we-
forced to flee. Some still stayed, but some of us actually found this place. Mahadi, he welcomed us in, and I saw you just now.
Yeah,
It's good to see you still alive. Did you?
It's really good to see.
Me and my brother, we brought our tools. We'll still hold up that end of our agreement if you got the stuff.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got some of the stuff, man. I got an unknown amount of blood from a pit fiend.
I think someone
And
has it in their inventory.
I just have blood from a pit fiend. Don't know how much, but I also have half a vial of unknown blood that I think would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's either purple frogs or an ice devil.
What was Thrai wanted to do?
I'll say, could he offer to help out with the blood? He takes out a what's it called? A water skin full of pit fiend blood.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you offer that,
Water
and
skin.
That
you
should be
see,
like 10 gallons, I think.
yeah, you see, the two brothers kind of setting up a little space, and says, this blood, it'll take kind of a lot for us to, set up and get tattooed. We could probably do 3 of you with the pit fiend blood, but only 1 of you with the weird mixed blood.
Wow.
Our tools kind of take up a lot.
Is anyone in our group not really a tattoo person?
I think you all got tattoos in
We all
Candlekeep.
got some sick.
I mean,
hats,
you see, you know that
Your
Daenerys'
spellcasting
focus
or
is
something, right?
tattoos on my
Yeah.
forearms. Yeah, straight up, like, so, you know. But
That's all right. You guys can all get your special tattoos.
Ah, thank you, man.
Guess I possibly get one, or you guys could.
how many?
If there's room for it.
I was gonna say, how much can the blood make? How many tattoos is it making?
The pit fiend can do 3 of you. The special mixed blood can only do 1.
Oh.
Okay. I do need my pit fiend tattoo.
Well, yes. Hogarth gets the first tattoo, the first pit fiend tattoo for sure. You did take on the job.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hogarth, you sit down for this tattoo. What do you want the tattoo to be?
I want it to be of the giant gnoll we killed, Yagul or something.
Yagul.
Yeah.
Alright.
I want me to be like on top of him in a victory pose.
All right, so whatever his face name is, I don't remember what I named this guy. We'll say it's Hitch.
It's Elric, I think.
Elric? Sure.
Yeah.
He starts working on the tattoo.
No, Henrik.
Henrik.
Henrik Willowgart.
There it is. Wow. Look at you remembering.
Yeah. I mean, notes.
He
These guys are best.
he sits down. He starts tattooing you. Where do you want it?
Where do I want it? Ooh.
Your face.
Where do I have my? I have my on my chest, and my arms, and like my knee. Yeah. Can I just get it like at the bottom of my neck? I guess.
Oh wow, like prisoner style. All right.
On the side of my neck, not like
all
the
right.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He starts doing the tattoo. It takes some time. You guys are in the Wandering Emporium for quite a while the tattoo is going. Every now and then Mahadi comes by and checks it out. A few others kind of look at what's going on. But the tattoo, you get the tattoo of you standing victorious atop the corpse of Yanogu. And yes.
One of the times, I have a question for Mahagi.
Mhm.
One of the times that he would have checked in on us.
All right. Go for it.
I would have held up the jar and be like, you know what this, like, larvae is? Like, what kind of, like, larvae it is?
He looks at it for a second and says, "Oh yeah, if you feed that a steady diet of literally anything, that'll eventually grow into a carrion crawler."
I know.
My eyes light up.
And I can give you guys, here's a carrion crawler.
Creepy.
Look at that cute.
It's cute.
He's a cute little baby.
So eventually the tattoo finishes. And let's see here.
I'm about to become insane.
I will say you gain resistance to fire damage.
Alright. Well, that's what I like to see.
You do, I will also say you do gain a new flaw of being very bloodthirsty now.
Okay.
And yeah, let's have some fun. We're going into the final battle. I will also say all of your attacks deal let's see, they all deal an additional let's say 1d6 fire damage, and they can
Oh my god.
and if a creature has resistance to fire damage, it goes through the resistance. But immunity still stands.
Oh, you just made me insane, man.
And then Henrik finishes the tattoo and says, "All right, who's next?"
Does this require attunement? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
These are
I guess
free
I'll
tattoos.
I'll plop down.
All right. What do you want your tattoo to be, and where do you want it?
That is a good question. I have some on my arms already. I am going to get this one kind of like on my back. So like between basically where my wings would come. Actually, I'm gonna have him tattoo my wings.
Okay. What do you want it to be?
And this is the mixed blood stuff, right?
This is the Pit Fiend,
The Pit Fiend blood.
which will be basically the same as Hogarth's. The same effects.
Cool. Oh, so I don't even need my feet anymore. I just got to do the exact thing that the tattoo does.
I'll say it doubles for you, and yours can go through immunities.
Ooh, all right, I'll take it. I'll say it because I remember initially I had the tattoo on my of the Hidden Lord shield tattooed on my chest, and my image was tattooed on that Pit Fiend. I want to have the Hidden Lord shield tattooed on one wing, and then like the opposing, but like an angel, like my goddess, on the other. So
Mhm.
like Soon on one, and the Hidden Lord on the other. So I
Okay.
think
He goes through it. You know, some more time passes. He finishes the tattoo on your wings. It's a little difficult because they're wings.
yeah.
He gets it done though, and resistance to fire damage. You become a little more bloodthirsty.
Okay.
And a d6 extra fire damage on your attacks, and because you have the feat, you can now pierce through immunities.
Woohoo! And is that fire damage on all attacks or just on fire
It is
attacks?
all attacks.
Cool. So I can really tap into my my blood.
All right, who's
Great.
number 3 for the Pit Fiend blood?
My character would probably back out if he notices they're a bit more bloodthirsty.
Yeah, they're Daenerys and Hogarth. Their eyes
We
do
just
kind
wanna
of go.
kill shit now.
Their eyes do kind of seem a bit more bloodshot now.
I'd probably back out of the tattoo. I'd look to Hen and say, why not?
Hen is not here right now. He said he'll be right back. Oh, he's the.
Like,
Oh, there he is.
I don't have like flesh to tattoo.
Tattoo your carrion crawler. Because that's hilarious.
If they tattoo a page of your book.
Hey, we tattooed the page of the book. Hold
No,
up.
Daenerys actually nailed it on the hammer. I'm gonna tattoo my carrion crawler. That's fucking amazing.
Okay, so you put forth your carrion crawler. What do you want the tattoo to be? What's
Like the most like heinous, like freaking like tribal that like looks like screaming faces in the patterns.
Okay. He goes over the little larvae with the tattoo machine and the needle and covers this thing with tribal tattoos of screaming faces and everything. And so when your carrion crawler is fully grown, the carrion crawler will have resistance to fire damage. Will be a bit more bloodthirsty and will have a d6 of fire damage to all of his attacks and can go through resistances.
Nice.
Neat.
And you still have the tiny vial of mixed blood, which is good enough for one person. Hogarth.
Hogarth would definitely want to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get another tattoo?
I'm not gonna offer it up to anyone. Hogarth is gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want, and where do you want it?
Okay. Not thought about it. I want. I want. What do I want? You know what? I'll do the like that train that we got this blood from.
The train?
The train heist, yeah.
Okay. So he tattoos this large demonic train on you.
Yeah, I will just do a reminder. You might know what it is. It's either ice devil blood or that frog blood.
So he tattoos this on you. And the mixture of the blood is strange. It feels weird to you at first, but once it's done, you feel a bit frosty. You feel like maybe you might just have cold resistance. Resistance to cold damage. And you can at will cast the jump spell without expending a spell slot.
Alright.
That's fun.
Does this require attunement?
No. All these tattoos do
yeah.
not. Hey man, we're in the end game. We're gonna have fun with some stuff.
Jump is in concentration, right?
No, it's a
Oh yeah.
it's one action. It lasts for 1 minute. Here you go.
Oh yeah.
You just jump triple your distance for the next minute, like a frog.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's against rules as written. But with my bestial soul ability and I do my jump, can I go like 100 feet in the air or something?
Well, I think you
Do
get
you want
to.
to take the fall damage?
I was gonna say you
I'll
get to triple your
gladly take
normal.
the fall
You get to
damage.
triple your normal jump,
Mm.
and you get to extend it by a number of feet equal to your athletics check. That's
Yeah.
that's a
But
lot of height.
isn't there a stupid rule where it's like you can't jump farther than your movement speed?
Yeah. Than your
Yeah.
total movement allows. Yeah.
So that's not cool, but
Well, you know what? Screw that rule.
yeah, that's what I was hoping to hear
Yeah.
for.
And I am running. I will say, this spell does work as like a Pit Fiend's at will fireball, which means you can cast jump as many times as you want.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I wonder what your actual jump height is right now.
I get to cast Fireball at will.
Yeah.
If fiends do, yeah.
If
Okay.
I roll perfect on my athletics check, I can jump 87 feet.
That's a lot of jumping.
Yeah, man.
Mhm. Now we
Or
just
is
need to
it-
get you. Yeah.
If it says, oh yeah, it extends it, so it's probably around 100 feet. If I
There you
roll
go.
perfect. Ah,
I'm trying to find my link to the actual quick jump calculator, but I can't remember where it is.
I usually just look up D&D jump calculator.
That'll probably do it.
Oh yeah, you guys would have seen these guys in the spa. Hold on a second. You would have seen
What's your strength score?
one of these.
20?
How tall is your character?
I don't know.
Arrhenius.
But we'll just say 6 foot.
Okay, you have the jump spell.
6'1".
Oh.
6'1". You have the jump spell, and so before you even add your check from your ability for being a barbarian, with a running 10 feet movement, you can long jump 60 feet horizontally and high jump 24 feet off the ground.
What?
So
Okay.
whatever you roll the check for athletics, if you roll, say, like a 25, you could jump like 85 feet. Just long jump 85
Well,
feet.
max roll is 29 times the 3 of the jump. That would be 87, right?
Yeah. So it would
And
be
then
so
107?
basically, yeah. So you could do 20 feet horizontally before anything triples. So yeah. So 20
Before
plus 29 is 49 times 3. You could go almost 150 feet.
Oh my
Well,
140.
god.
well, damn.
Hey, thanks for removing that cap, Pi. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it, man.
And then the most you could jump as far as high jump is concerned is plus 3. Plus that plus
High jump is
3.
what I'm really yeah.
So you could do 29 is the highest you can get on athletics.
Mhm.
Multiplied by 3, 111-foot high jump.
That's what we like to see.
We have fun here, people. This is we have
Actually-
fun here.
I can add my knowledge from a past to make it a 35 athletics. But whatever. We don't need to do that right now.
We have fun here, guys. We have fun. So as all this is happening and the tattoo's finished, Mahadi eventually walks up and actually offers Henrik and his brother a job at the Wandering Emporium.
Oh shoot!
You know, like, hey, you know, I like what you guys are doing. Come work for me. And they kind of look at you, Hogarth, and like, you know, this is kind of better than, you know, dying out there. Someone appreciates our work.
Yeah, I mean, good for you guys, man. That's great.
I don't know what you're doing, but you know, I think we're gonna stay here. This is nice. Glad you guys like your tattoos.
Yeah, no, these are awesome. Thank you a lot.
And he kind of goes to like give you a handshake.
Gladly accepted.
So with the tattoos done and all the stupid superpowers gained, what are you guys doing?
I guess we go take out Zariel, or we talk to Archon. But I feel like if we go to Archon, he's gonna want the sword. But
Well, the last you
You
also
guys-
saw of Archon, he was flying into battle.
well, I think we should go take on, if we can find it, take Zariel, or go into this war.
I
We should probably do something about Zariel.
Hey Mahadi, do you know where Zariel's place is?
casually ask for the overseer of the underworld. No problem.
Maybe.
Yeah, come with me. And he kind of walks back out the portal he led you guys in.
I turn to Hogarth and I like stretch my arms up and kind of bend down all this. All you have to do is ask sometimes.
You're right.
Walk out.
Alright.
Like, see? You don't know until you ask.
He walks out and kind of brings you outside, and he points to where El Terrell is, and he kind of says, if you look really far that way, you might have to squint. You see that the giant ball of flames with wings in the center of like 1,000 demons? Yeah, that's her.
Oh.
And if you squint, you do indeed see Zariel in the middle of the blood war, cutting down demons, while devils, demons, and other creatures clash at the bottom of El Terrell.
She fights her own battles. Nice.
Respect. But, does she have like a house or someplace, or a castle or something that we can get to?
She has her flying fortress, which is usually docked at the Stygian docks.
Oh, well maybe we should go there. That's closer, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm completely fine with anything. Let's just kill some stuff, you know?
Well, I think it's on the way, so we might as well start there first, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm ready.
I can imagine Hogarth just starts like jumping across
Like the Hulk?
150 feet a second.
Like the Hulk!
As he's jumping, I'm gonna fly up in the air, and every time he jumps up, I'm gonna fly upside down, like double high five him, and just every time high five, just dick it off in a
I don't need my fucking bikes, man. I got
Okay.
By
my
the way,
jump.
can I ask if that 90 feet fly speed is static? Because I do have, I do have mobile as well as whatever the freaking speedy. Oh yeah, fast move.
Yeah, we're in the end game. You can add everything on top of the fly speed.
You just
110 fly speed.
I am literally the slowest flyer here.
We're going
But it's
crazy.
fine. It's fine. I'll just grab onto your ankles as you're flying, and then I'll just let you drag me along.
So,
I'll add, and we'll just go. I'm like, no, I can't go this way.
as
Too fast.
you
Jeez.
all are flying and jumping to the Stygian docks, congratulations, guys. You've managed to extend this campaign another session or two.
Yeah.
And because now I have to prepare Zariel's Flying Fortress, I think we're going to call it an early session.
All right.
All right.
And, yeah. No level up, but if you clear out Zariel's Flying Fortress, I'll give you a level up.
All right.
All right. So we arrived there, huh?
Yeah, we'll say next session you guys make it to the docks. And I'll move Mini Hogarth to the docks.
Oh yeah.
And I'll
Wait,
flip him.
does everyone just see me? I thought it was like everyone's own token or something.
Well, no, this is the party marker that we've been using.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you put it on the map at one point.
Sweet, man.
And I
I'll
was like,
take it.
yeah, Hogarth's now the party marker. So you guys jump and fly to the Stygian docks. Where I wonder if I have a handout to show you. Well, I guess I can just show you the Stygian dock handout again.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fancy.
I remember this
Well,
one.
actually, hold on. Maybe I can show you something else. Maybe I have something extra. Hold on.
Oh, is it powered by the souls of the sticks? Did we discuss this? It looks like it is.
Probably. Let's see. Where? Here's a better look at a flying fortress. The top image.
Oh snap!
This is like
It's pretty
concept
rad,
art.
man.
And I have one more thing to show you. As you saw the blood war occurring before we end tonight's session. The blood war.
God damn.
And that's what you
That's
see.
like 17 explosions in one picture.
17 explosions, one picture.
It's crazy.
You're just
And-
jumping over them like nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't need to deal with this shit.
And
Good
with
night.
that, we shall end the session. So everyone say goodbye to YouTube land.
Bye.
YouTube.
See ya.
And as always, good pie and stay sweet, everyone, and happy dungeon delving and whatnot. All right, till next time.